Good morning, students. Welcome to social science class. Students, today we are going to start the next topic of our chapter, resources. We have discussed about the resource, and now it is the turn to think about the types of resources. Resources are classified on the different bases. So let's understand the basis on which the resources are classified. Okay? There are the bases of classification. The first one is renewability. On the basis of renewability, we will divide the resources into two parts, renewable and non-renewable. Next one is origin, and in this the resources are biotic and abiotic. On the basis of occurrence, we divide the resources into two parts, natural and man-made. And on the basis of development, there are two parts of resources, potential and actual. These are the main four bases on which we divide the or classified the resources, right? So firstly, today we are going to discuss renewable and non-renewable resources. Renewable resources. What are renewable resources? The resources which can be renewed either naturally or by human efforts. Resource which can be replenished means can be filled again or made again. ठीक है, जो कभी ख़त्म नहीं होता है, दैट इज़ रिन्यूएबल, जो रिन्यू हो जाता है बाय नेचुरल एफर्ट्स और ह्यूमन एफर्ट्स. ओके, इट विल नेवर रन आउट, ये कभी भी ख़त्म नहीं होता है. The quality of these resources can be affected by improper uses. जो renewable resource हैं, they cannot be exhausted. वो ख़त्म नहीं होंगे, exhaust नहीं होंगे, but their quality can be affected by improper use. And here it is, non-renewable resources. Non-renewable resources are the resources which can be exhausted. They cannot be renewed. Okay, वो renew नहीं किए जाते. They cannot be replenished. वो फिर से fill नहीं होते हैं, हमें नहीं मिल सकते हैं. Okay. So I think the definition is clear to you all that renewable resources are inexhaustible. It means they cannot exhaust. वो ख़त्म नहीं होंगे, exhaust नहीं होंगे. They can be renewed. Okay, renew means फिर से new हो जाना. Okay. And non-renewable means they cannot be renewed. They are also known as exhaustible resources. Clear? Definition is clear to you all? Now move to the next. Here are the example of renewable and non-renewable resources. Water, crops, geothermal energy, solar energy, wind energy, all these are the renewable resources. And if we are talking about non-renewable resources, These are the coal, petroleum, natural gas, and other minerals. Okay? We all know that non-renewable resources are very limited in amount. Okay? And they are not easily available all the time. So coal, petroleum, natural gas and minerals are the non-renewable resources. Now here are the advantages of renewable and non-renewable resources. ऑपरेटिंग कॉस्ट इज़ लो. रिन्यूएबल रिसोर्स में जो ऑपरेट करने की कॉस्ट है, उन्हें यूज़ करने की कॉस्ट है, दैट इज़ लो. नो हार्म फॉर द एनवायरमेंट. renewable resources cannot harm the environment because they are natural resources, okay, and they are not going to harm the environment. If we are talking about wind energy, तो क्या विंड एनवायरनमेंट को हार्म पहुंचाती है? नो. ऑल्सो सोलर एनर्जी इज द बेस्ट एनर्जी. Okay, it is a renewable energy and it never harms the environment. Sun, wind, ocean, tidal energy, these are available in abundant quantity and are free to use. The technology to make the energy is maybe of high price, high cost, but we are free to use all these energies. सन हमसे कभी भी सनलाइट की रेंट नहीं मांगता है, सनलाइट की कॉस्ट नहीं मांगता है. ठीक है? सो दीज आर फ्री ऑफ कॉस्ट. वी आर नॉट पेइंग फॉर दीज रिसोर्सेस. For air, for sunlight, for water, we are not going to pay for all these resources. These resources are environmental friendly. जो renewable resources हैं वो environmental friendly हैं, environment से ही related हैं और they are not going to harm the environment. And on the other side, if we are talking about non-renewable resources, they are cheap and easy to use, known for their efficiency. They can produce a lot of energy in a short period of time and they are harmful for the environment. ओके तो जो नॉन रिन्यूएबल रिसोर्स हैं दे आर लिमिटेड रिसोर्स एंड दे कैन बी एग्जॉस्टेड विद द वेस्टेज और विद द मैक्सिमम यूज. ओके, बट दे आर चीप एंड इजी टू यूज. टू यूज कोल वी नीड नॉट द मोस्ट advanced technology, and with a little they can produce the lot of energy. ठीक है, उनका एक छोटा सा पार्ट भी बहुत सारी एनर्जी प्रोड्यूस करता है. ठीक. नाउ डिसएडवांटेजेस. Renewable resources not very efficient in producing energy. They can be noisy and they are expensive to build. On the other hand, non-renewable resource, they will eventually run out. They harm our environment. They are not clean. They are threatening to the environment. Renewable रिसोर्सेज की डिसएडवांटेजेस में है कि वो बहुत एफिशिएंट नहीं है एनर्जी प्रोड्यूस करने में. वी हैव टू यूज़ टेक्नोलॉजी टू प्रोड्यूस energy from these renewable resources. If we want to produce hydroelectricity from the water, so it cost high. ठीक है. For this we have to make dams on the rivers. ठीक है. तो these are not very efficient in producing energy in a massive scale and these can be noisy. इनसे जब हम एनर्जी प्रोड्यूस कर रहे हैं, जनरेट करवा रहे हैं, तो they can be noisy and expensive to build. We need modern technology to get energy from these, so these can be expensive. And non-renewable में eventually run out means they can be exhausted. Okay, वो ख़त्म हो सकते हैं. रन आउट मतलब धीरे धीरे वो, if we are using it continuously then it can be exhausted. ठीक है. ये हमारी अर्थ से ख़त्म हो सकते हैं ओवर एक्सप्लॉयटेशन के कारण. ओके. एंड व्हेन वी आर यूजिंग दीज नॉन रिन्यूएबल रिसोर्स, तो यहाँ पर बहुत सारा पॉल्यूशन क्रिएट हो जाता है. सो दे आर थ्रेटनिंग आवर एनवायरमेंट. मेंटेनेंस कॉस्ट, इट हैज़ हाई मेंटेनेंस कॉस्ट. जो रीन्यूएबल रिसोर्स हैं उनको मेंटेन करने की कॉस्ट बहुत हाई है, बट द कॉस्ट टू मेंटेन नॉन रीन्यूएबल रिसोर्स इज़ वेरी लो एज कंपेयर टू द रीन्यूएबल रिसोर्सेज. वी गेट रीन्यूएबल रिसोर्सेज अनलिमिटेड. There are unlimited solar energy and wind energy and water energy. We have to use all these things. ठीक है. It is not a traditional method to use these. ठीक. It is a new type of energy and these are in abundance. Unlimited quantity है इनकी, बहुत ज़्यादा हैं ये. And non-renewable resources are the limited resources. These are available in limited amount on the earth's surface. Okay, and if we are using it limitlessly, uselessly, तो these can be exhausted. उसका रिजल्ट क्या आएगा हमारे पास? exhaustion. So we have to use non-renewable resources carefully, as complete exhaustion of these resources would have an adverse effect on the future generation. Okay? If we use non-renewable resources in a continuous manner, then they vanishes one day. The same thing we have discussed before, कि वो एक दिन ख़त्म हो जाएंगे अर्थ से, अर्थ पर नहीं बचेंगे for the future generation. Now again there is a recap. Renewable resources, these can be renewed time to time. Renewable resources can be renewed time to time, and examples are solar energy, wind energy, water, forest, wildlife. These are the examples. These are also called inexhaustible resource. Inexhaustible means they can be renewed, they are not going to be finished. ठीक है, सनलाइट फिनिश नहीं होगी, एयर ख़त्म नहीं होगी, इनकी क्वालिटी चेंज हो सकती है. विंड एनर्जी, टाइड्स, सोलर एनर्जी, जियोथर्मल एनर्जी, एयर. ओके, these are the inexhaustible resources because they are not going to be finished. They are not going to be exhausted. Okay, the quality of these resources can be affected by improper uses. They are also called continuous or flow resource because they are available for us all the time. They are non-conventional resources. वो ट्रेडिशनल नहीं है, नॉन कन्वेंशनल रिसोर्स हैं जो अभी स्टार्ट हुआ है यूज़ करना विद द मॉडर्न टेक्नोलॉजी. क्लियर? Is it clear to you all? Now let's move to the next. Non-renewable resources, they take a long time to form, thousands of millions of years can be taken to form the non-renewable resources. These resources are also called exhaustible. The main reason is that they are not forming in a day. It takes a long time period. वो एक दिन में नहीं बन रहा है. It takes millions of years, thousands of years to form that particular thing. That minerals or fossil fuels if you are talking, तो उन्हें बनने के लिए thousands of years यूज़ होते हैं. Coal, petroleum, natural gas, these are the fossil fuels. They are also called conventional resources. इन्हें conventional resource भी कॉल किया जाता है and they are available in limited amount on the earth's surface. Some of the minerals like metallic ores, gold, silver, जो metals हैं they can be recycled. If we are talking about gold, तो we are not throwing gold. अगर गोल्ड ब्रेक हो जाता है, हमारे जो ऑर्नामेंट्स हैं वो ब्रेक हो जाते हैं, तो हम उसको थ्रो नहीं करते हैं, वी रिसाइकल देम. सो metal may be used again and again after processing. They are recyclable. ओके, जो अदर थिंग्स हैं वो फिनिश हो जाती हैं, वो एग्जॉस्ट हो जाती हैं, बट वी कैन रीयूज द मेटल्स. गोल्ड, सिल्वर, आयरन, these metals can be reused or these are recyclable. Clear? So this is about renewable and non-renewable resources and hope आप सबको ये समझ आया. And for more clarity you have to read from the book also. Okay? आप सब अपनी बुक में पेज नंबर 2 और 3 पर इसे रीड करेंगे. That's it for today. Thank you and have a nice day.